partner.
Let's say supportive free agent, okay?
Anyway, our fans come for the music, but they stay for the personalities.
Like who?
Like me.
Huh.
And you?
Mm,
Over here. Just goats.
How's it going?
All clear in this area, if that's what you're asking. Hey, you guys are just kidding with that story about the Green Needle Witch, right?
Yep.
Scanning for fingerprint. Access granted.
Nice to see you again, Rasputin. And you've managed to stay clothed. Very good.
Wow. Look at all these gadgets.
Gadgets?
Sorry, machines. Psycho-reactive technology?
Rasputin, I thought you would recognize these for what they are. These are dreams. Where do you think machines come from? They spring forth from the human imagination. They are human thought made real. I invented that one when I was angry. When I designed that one, I was sad. That one, I was just hungry.
Incredible.
Glad you like them. You know, I'm not supposed to check out equipment to interns, but Agent 9 seems to put a lot of faith in you, my boy. So, if you'd like to try one out, just let me know.
Oh, man. Yoink. Yep. That supply chest is full of Psytanium, but my side pouch isn't big enough to hold it. I should get a bigger pouch in the automatic. Yep. approved hazing rituals for new agents. Some things never change, I guess. So many brains.
All voluntarily donated upon death. I have all the paperwork. Somewhere.
These people are all dead?
Their bodies are, and their brains are no longer capable of thought. But I've preserved them here, in the brain frame.
What for?
Experiments.
Ew. Really?
No room for the squeamish in psychic science, Sonny. The mind is the final frontier of humanity, and we've only begun to explore its mysteries. That is, after all, the true mission of the Psychonauts. Someday, my brain will live here, and yours too.
What?
Should have read that NDA more carefully.
If you don't mind, I'm going to try one more time. No good.
Oh, I just hate to see you like this.
What if...
Got a Psy card. Yep. Is this a bad time, Mia?
I always have time for my Kiringinho.
Can I ask you about the Psychic Six?
Of course, Rasputin.
Are any of them still around?
Oh, yes. Besides Ford, you know, there's Otto Mentalis out in his workshop, still tinkering with his gadgets. Sasha is his #1 customer. Dogenbull's grandfather, Compton, is here as well, but he keeps to himself. The other survivors have gone their own ways, unfortunately.
What happened to Helmet Fullbear?
Oh, that poor soul was lost in the Battle of Grulovia. I wish I could have met him. He seemed to have such a love of life and color.
Did you ever meet Cassiopeia?
No, but I read her book, Mindswarm. Very inspiring. I'm actually using some of her multitasking techniques right now, talking to you while I work.
Did you ever work with Lily's great uncle, Bob Zanato?
Oh, yes, poor Bob. He lost so much in the battle. It really took a toll on him. I know it was very difficult for Truman to let him go, but it was getting dangerous. Oh, what that poor family has endured.
Well, enough about those guys.
Yes, let's talk about us.
Are you worried about Maligula?
Well, she died in the Battle of Grulovia, but sometimes the idea of someone is more dangerous than the person themselves. Her followers are what scare me. When someone devotes their life to a memory, they're capable of anything.
Are you worried about Truman?
To be honest, I've never seen him like this before. But he's very tough, and he has his fearless daughter in there now taking care of him.
Have you talked to Sasha lately?
Sasha and I are always talking. Oh, he says hello.
What do you think about those casino papers, Mia?
Well, they were very disturbing, I'll say that. Dripping with resentment. And a fishy smell.
That's the caviar. Is it pronounced Mia or Mila?
Well, it's short for Camila, you know? But when I first started here, Sasha mispronounced it and I thought it was so cute. I didn't have the heart to correct him, and now I kind of like it, darling.
Are you meditating?
In a way. I'm reaching out to detect ripples in the psychic network around the world.
Ripples?
A name like Maligula carries heavy emotional baggage for many people. It's like a large stone dropped in a pond. Ripples spread out, bounce off each other. If you know how to read the patterns, they can lead you to the source.
Great job on the casino mission, Dustpan.
Not so bad yourself, Egg Beater.
Ah, well, you know.
Now I know you would never tinker with my mind like that, darling, because I would levitate you to the moon.
Understood. Find out anything new, Agent Vodello?
No, darling, and I hate it. How about you?
I have some leads, but nothing to report yet.
Oh, that sounds exciting, darling.
Well, I'll stop bothering you now.
Never a bother, darling. Ciao.
Be a rank riser, not cause. Check these new pins, the very latest. Tell me if that works. Tell me how you like it. Great idea. Let's make a side challenge marker and get you ranked up. Sayonara, Psychic.
I'm gonna report this.
Excuse me, but how would you feel about me putting you in the body of Nick for the mailing?
Young man, that is not a polite question.
I wouldn't ask, but it's really important.
Sorry, but it's gross. If you need a brain, go see Otto Mentalis. He's got hundreds of them in his brain frame.
Where's his brain frame?
In his lab on the other side of the quarry. Right across from the mother lode. Can't miss it.
only members of the Senior League allowed.
I'll take that card. Oopsie. Alley-oop. Almost had it. I just need to focus a little longer with my clairvoyance. Excuse me, Ford?
Sorry, with a client right now. Obviously.
Would you mind if I jumped into your mind for a second? Just to even out some split ends.
If it'll keep you quiet, then go right ahead.
Someone's looking a little shaggy. Well, not to worry. A fresh cut and you'll feel like a whole new person. Just make sure you cut away the right parts, or your old friends won't recognize you.
I'm here to recover a piece of Ford's mind, and something tells me it's up in that lighthouse. Yep. Almost had it. Gross.
No shame in it. Every head has its undesirables.
Yeah, but this is really lousy. Oh, hey. I can't jump with these things on. Hey. Oh. Ah! Yep. jump with these things on me. Die, you annoying pests!
Oh my, well, accidents happen.
Yeah, that was no accident. That was brilliant problem solving. Yep. Oop. Yeah. Here's the steamer trunk tag. Oop. relax, but you're in my way. Huh?
What have you done?
Cleaned up the streets?
Those were peaceful protesters, Lucy.
Lucy? What's that sound?
Lucy, is that really you?
Ford, it's me, Raz.
Are you really the same person I used to know?
Ford, I just saw you. Remember the bacon?
I can't even recognize the person you become. I feel a bad storm gathering. Drawn close. Very close. Hey guys, that's a little bit too close, okay?
Oops.
Wait a minute. You're not Lucy.
It is such a relief to hear you say that.
You're something from deep inside her. Something dangerous we accidentally unlocked.
Oh. Yep. Yeah.
Hey, you lousy little Mike, how'd you get in here? Don't push me. I'll gargle a whole bottle of hydrocide if I need to.
Lucretia went to Grulovia.
She went back to protect her family, to help her country. Oh, but it changed her. War changes everybody. Inside all of us, we all have dark roots. Well, sometimes we need that darkness to survive. Careful. Sometimes it's hard to get it back in the bottle.
sorry, Ford. I dozed off there for a sec. Ford? Huh. I guess he finished up. Well, if you see Ford, tell him he did a great job. I feel like a completely different person.
Got one piece of Ford's mind connected. Now for the other two.